What of if I told you that some Nigerian bank stocks are quietly going up for sale? I did not literally mean the bank stocks have been put up for sale. What I'm just saying in a nutshell is that some of these bank stocks prices have really gone down to what they are from the beginning of the year. This is due to the positive market correction happening since June. Why some investors are panicking and already selling up their shares. Why smart investors are asking a different question. Is it a good time to buy? And guess what? You find out in the video as we go on. In this video, I'll be revealing to you 5 Nigerian bank stocks that you should be watching now before the market bounce back. Hi, my name is Betty. I'm a finance coach. On this channel, we share strategic business ideas, investment and financial freedom in the most simplest way for you to understand. And if that's what you're looking for, sit back, relax, watch this video to the end. And please do subscribe, like. Your like is very important to me. And press that subscribe button. I also share this video to anyone you feel that wants to know more about Nigerian stock market. Let's dive in. Recently, profit taking has pushed several leading banking stock prices lower, creating what investors called a dip. But remember, not every dip is worth buying. Let me walk you through 5 NGX bank stocks that deserve a place on your watch list right now. We'll be looking out for this. 1. Why are the stock prices falling? 2. Is a decline in prices an opportunity? 3. What are the fundamentals to watch out for? And lastly, what are the risks investors should look out for before buying these bank stocks? So if you are looking at Nigerian stocks to buy to build a long-term wealth, stay with me till the end of this video, because the number 5 will really amaze you. Number 1 bank stocks I want to really look at today is GTCO. If you are investing in Nigerian stocks and you don't have GTCO in your portfolio, you are missing out. GTCO is one of the leading banks in Nigeria, a well-respected institution in Africa. GTCO traded currently at 120 naira 95 kobo. In 2026, GTCO has already gained 40% before the market correction started in June. Just to know, the stock remains the highest value banking entity by market cap when you compare GTCO to others in its category. And do you know what? Analysts are already predicting 154 naira 61 kobo, giving a 27.8% potential upside. Considering this, for GTCO, it's an opportunity for you to buy more stocks and add it to your portfolio. Moving on to the next stock, that's number 2 stocks on my list, and that is Zenith Bank. Zenith Bank was the first Nigerian bank to meet up with the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) 5 trillion recapitalization. Zenith Bank is currently traded as 106 naira 75 kobo. Zenith Bank started the year with 61 naira 80 kobo and right now currently at 106 naira 75 kobo. Zenith Bank surged by 4.71% in the recent market correction, rebounding from a volatile June where it roughly lost 50% in value over 4 weeks. Zenith Bank gained a roughly 80% in 2026 and they pay dividend consistently to their investors. Zenith Bank has never failed in doing this. They make their investors happy in the continuation of paying of the dividend, delivering strong earnings and profitability. Zenith Bank and GTCO are both leading banks in Nigeria. The pullback they are experiencing is due to the market corrections. The recent declines are due to profit taking after the massive Q1 rally and capital reallocation towards the final CBN recapitalization phase. For me, Zenith Bank is a buy. So if you don't have Zenith Bank in your stock portfolio, this is the best time for you to get down and buy the stocks and keep them in your portfolio for a long time go. Moving on to the next stock I have on my plate, which is the third stock, and that is, but before I go ahead, have you liked this video? Have you pressed the subscribe button? Please also remember to share, but most importantly, your likes are very important to me. I cherish you. Thank you, because I believe you do so. Thank you. And the next bank stock is Access Bank. Access Bank is trading currently at 22 naira 60 kobo. Access Bank remains the most traded stock on the Nigerian stock market by volume. Also note that Access Bank remains one of the cheapest large cap banks in Nigeria today. This means that you are paying only 40 kobo per every 1 naira of their net asset. Access Bank has the highest potential upside. Analysts has even predicted an average price of 39 naira 34 kobo. This represents a potential 74% upside. Let's look at the fourth bank stocks that I have on my watch list. The bank stock is Stanbic IBTC. Stanbic IBTC stock is currently traded at 163 naira. Stanbic IBTC is already trading, if you look at it closely, at its targeted price of 165 naira. This means that there's a little margin of safety for new investors coming in. My own opinion is that at this point, Stanbic IBTC is to hold on to. Just hold on to it. Don't sell, don't buy more. Hold on and watch the market. If you look at Stanbic IBTC stock, it has this institutional confidence, because that is why it has remained consistently at that stock price of 163 naira over a period of time now. Finally, let me go to the last bank stock on my watch list, and that bank is Jaiz Bank. Surprisingly, Jaiz Bank happens to be under penny stocks for some times before the price now move on to 15 naira, around 15 naira in this year. I think February or March, it became at 15 and the stock was sold at 15 naira. Jaiz Bank is known to operate as a non-interest bank and is an Islamic bank. Currently, Jaiz Bank is being traded at 8 naira. Sometimes in February, March, the stock price was at 15 naira. But currently now, it's at 8 naira due to the market correction happening now. Jaiz Bank is currently traded at 8 naira compared to its all-time 15 naira 42 kobo before the market correction in June. The interesting part was that Jaiz Bank started the year 2026 at a price of 4 naira 55 kobo. But Jaiz Bank has a very high volatility. Their stock is more volatile than 75% of all Nigerian stocks on the stock market. Jaiz Bank started experiencing correction phase after they had a 120% year-to-date in the month of March 2026. For high volatility stocks like Jaiz Bank, it's better you lock in your gains, especially at this type of dip, to protect against sharp corrections. Now, let's look at the key fundamentals to watch before we embark on going ahead to buy these stocks. And you know that all the 5 banks I just reviewed have already met CBN capitalization thresholds, giving them a safety net against bad debts. Now, let's look at the risk investors should know before they take any step or make any decision at this critical period. Number 1 I will look at is the rising lending rates. This is pushing potential corporate borrowers to start looking for cheaper investments like commercial papers. When this happens, it really has a decline in the borrowing rate in these banks. Number 2, regulatory test. The CBN is moving towards risk-based capital frameworks. What does this mean? It means that Meeting up with minimal capital requirements might not be enough if a bank's risk profile is too high. So the CBN is just trying to protect the banks as well as protecting the investors. Those are things that we need to also watch out for in their financials. And as you know, the stock prices are falling, and this might be the best time to buy into these best performing and profitable companies. Like I said in this video, bank stocks are the movers of any economy. I would rather put my money in these bank stocks than any other stock that I don't know the fundamentals. Now let me ask you, which of these Nigerian bank stocks are you watching now? Or peradventure you still want to add more to the ones you have in your portfolio? Let me know in the comments. And if you're serious about building your stock investment or growing your stock investment journey, some of these bank stocks should be in your portfolio. Let me say a little disclaimer here. This video is for educational purposes. You should try and do your own research before you go ahead to do any investment. And if this video has added value to you, please like this video, press that subscription button, and share this video to your friends and your loved ones so that they can also benefit from this video. And remember, your financial journey starts with the little decisions you make today. See you in my next video.